Sean wird hinter dir her sein, Michael. Und hinter deiner Familie.
So at some point, there probably was a casting meeting and somebody went like, okay, we need a son for Liam Neeson and a grandson for Nick Nolte. Let's ask Joel. So how is your ego right now?
Well, no, I mean, of course, I'm very honored to be in a film with, Liam Neeson and Ed Harris and Nick Nolte. And Common, for me, Common is a big deal. I was a huge fan of his music. And so, of course, I'm very honored.
Here's Price.
Ich habe einen Job für dich.
2 Männer. Ich verdopple die Summe.
Aber es muss bis morgen früh erledigt sein.
I saw Common obviously at the Oscars, and he was so compelling.
Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon. Formed against, yes, glory is destined. Every day women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings.
And now I saw him in this, and he shows no emotion. Were you as surprised when you acted against him in the movie?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really impressed with him. I think he's taken some huge steps, and he's becoming a legit actor.
It would be a challenge for me, and I love challenges. So when I was offered the part of Price, I was like, I looked forward to it. I didn't think it was like, this is gonna be hard. How am I gonna find this killer who's like really like super relentless and not really a lot of dialogue and make him feel real? And I think we were able to get there with Jama's direction and help and the passion that I have for being an actor, and we were able to get there.
Ist ein Profikiller. Hört erst auf, wenn wir alle tot sind.
And he's a very German villain in this, with his turtleneck and.
Hey, Price! Komm her, du Wichser!
He feels a bit like a Bond villain. Were those great Bond villains also an inspiration for this character?
My inspiration was more like from real people who I did research on and found that they were killers, and it was like, wow, this is something. This is a real person. So I didn't like emulate any of those people, but I just understood and read about them. And I actually was thinking about not patterning my character after him, but I like what Javier Bardem did in No Country for Old Men.
Just call it friendo.
Like, he created this real special villain, and I wanted to create a unique villain.
Trinken Sie Kaffee, Harding?
6 Tassen am Tag und das seit 30 Jahren.
Nehmen Sie heute mal mehr Zucker. Es wird eine lange Nacht.
The action feels very immediate and has an impact in this movie. Like, you did the PG-13 RoboCop, and now you did the R-rated one All Night. Is it something that's just in the post-production, or do you feel on set with the atmosphere if it's a PG-13 or it's an R-rated movie?
When we started shooting this film, we weren't sure. And then it kind of started to seep in. It was like, we might go for the R rating on this. And so then I was like, okay, well, fuck. And then I started to, it's just, it's always more fun to do an R-rated movie, because especially if you have a character that, is a street person, or, because you don't have to, you can't do wrong. You can just be the character. Sometimes in a PG-13 movie, you have to censor yourself. And that's something that's never fun to do, but, sometimes you have to.
Eine Nacht, das zu klären.
Eine Nacht.
Rollets in your face, man!